Hey guys, what is up? Slappy here, playing some more Creativerse on the Project Singularity Creativerse server. And I gotta say, I am just happy to be on right now. It has been crashing and running buggy for me all day. So, I assume this was Walden. Apparently I didn't pick up all this limestone at spawn. I don't know where he put it. I don't know where it was. But hey, I'm happy to have it now. And today I want to put a significant dent into this side of the museum. So I've been doing a little bit of work. I've got all the architect blocks, which is awesome. Those were kind of annoying to get. I've got all the corrupt blocks, except the premium ones. I haven't got any of the premium blocks. I also did all of the rustic, sorry, that's the Moroccan. The Moroccan, and up here is all of the rustic, which I have also completed. So, now it's just a matter of building some rooms and putting down some stuff. So, thankfully with this limestone donation, I should be able to put a pretty good dent into finishing this guy. And, yeah. So let's make some rooms. I gave a thumbs up again. Not that you can see me, but just thumbs up. Let's finish this guy today. Or gal. I don't know. The museum can make its own decision about that. But I do want to put a pretty good dent in it, get some rooms done, and get some of these blocks down. So, without further ado, bloom, 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 bloom. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got some stuff did and done. So, let's go check out the rooms. Alright, here is this guy. I wanted to leave this one with pretty views. Pretty views. So let's get a couple of each block. I didn't put them away. You know what? We gotta do it like this because they're different, weird looking blocks. Beautiful. We don't have a huge amount of room, do we? We don't have a huge amount of room. That's okay though. Sandstone doesn't really change, does it? We don't have a huge amount of room, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, we'll wrap them around, and then you have a nice open viewing area. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Creativerse. I sometimes don't like playing too much, so I like when you give me excuses to not play. Okay, so let's just do this. And then maybe... Okay, can we get a little bit of room here? So let's get our stuccos and... So these are all the real blocks remaining. I have an idea to do the stuccos like this. Right? That's not bad. And then we have the cobblestone stuff, which don't really change that much. And then maybe we can do like that. How does that look? That covers all the blocks, right? Yeah. I always thought this room would be a little bit more about the sort of the view and stuff as opposed to the actual room. You know, I kind of always had that vibe of it. But yeah, so let's just do this and... Yeah, that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll do something like this. And finally, a nice wood door. Bang! Rustic room done and dusted. I think it's pretty nice, actually. And then we put glass in here. We're going to have a lovely view. And, yeah. I'm not terribly happy with this room. Looking at it, I like that. I like that, actually. It's more right here that bugs me. But anyway, that's the rustic room done. I'll show you guys the other two rooms, and then I'll probably do them off camera. So corrupt, we got a kind of small, janky room over here. And then Moroccan, the room is over here. I should probably make this a big window. Ooh, this has a nice view of both sides. Also, I did the roof in this room, if you guys were curious about that. So the roof in here is done now. It used to be dirt. That is now all white. But anyway, I'm going to put these rooms together, and then we will take one last peek at it before doing what I want to do today, which is going to be of the utmost importance. All right, starting from the back room, the Moroccan. A lot of interesting blocks here. Do I have glass on me? Yeah, I have a little bit. Okay, so this room, a little cramped, kind of fun though. Kind of fun, right? It's pretty cramped, but I think it's got a good vibe going on. Anyway, these are all the Moroccan blocks. A lot of, this almost feels like they had a bunch of iron ones and then went, well, we have these ones that don't quite fit anywhere else and just threw them in with these ones. That's what it kind of feels like. Anyway, kind of interesting. And then we have the Corrupt, which I'm missing a couple blocks. I'm also going to put in a few more lights. I also kind of like that it's a little darker. But I'm missing a few of the premium blocks, but they'll just squeeze in here. I think it's kind of cool. It's a bit bigger of a room than like usual for this small of an amount of blocks. So it's kind of interesting and different and whatever. And then finally, we already saw this one. So that's all of the rooms I think I was going to do today. This needs a light, doesn't it? That was all the rooms I think I had prepped. Yeah, I don't have the Mayan blocks ready yet. Oh, wait, I did have the Architect blocks too. Okay, one more room to do, but check out this. So these are all the blocks that are left over after I do the rooms. And so this is what's going to turn into... This is basically the collection for the grand room of all things. So if you guys didn't know, at the end of this project, I'm going to empty all of the blocks into a singular room, which is going to be kind of a large room. Just a large room, completely unorganized with all of the blocks we have so far. Oh, because you get extras, you know, every block makes a couple extra. So all the extras I've been putting over here, and over here is going to be one large room with all of the blocks, which is going to be just excessive. But anyway, this project is slowly coming together, so let me put the Architect room together, and then finally we can move on to probably what the title of this video is. But hey, make some progress, then do what you want to do, right? I don't know. And that's one more room complete. Yeah, it's pretty tight. It's a pretty small room, but you know what we should do is hook up all those beacons to a lever. Hook up all those beacons to a lever, because that's pretty ugly to just have them chill in there. You know what I mean? So we got one lever. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't really like having all the beacons go. So, yeah. Yeah, let's put a lever. This is the wrong room. This is the wrong room. Okay, so let's... Yeah, so I wanted this Architect room. I want it kind of blocked off from light. Because you want to see the blue, right? That's kind of its thing. So let's use the new thing they added. So if I hold shift, I can connect it to all these without clicking back. I feel the need to tell everyone that because it's like the best feature ever. Okay. Oh, that would turn it on, right? Whew. You know what? Those are actually kind of nice blocks when they're just sitting there. Guy's kind of a jerk. Anywho, let's go work on what I wanted to work on today originally. But you know, I want to make progress on this thing. We are getting so close to being done, this project. I'll put some more work in off camera again. But for now, there's something I want to work on. And I'm really excited to do it. So let's head over to somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to build it. Alright, so let's get to what I want to work on today. We're over here in this forest that I use for wood. It's always a good idea to have a wood forest. And last episode you guys informed me that the best fuel is apparently corrupted wood. Apparently corrupted wood. So there we go. There's some wood that has been corrupted. And my Lumite mining cell broke, and now I have a diamond one on, and now I can't pick up the darn water. Oh, that's going to be a hassle to get that stuff. But anyway, so I was wondering, what is the best way to get this corrupted wood? What is the best way to get this corrupted wood? And then an idea hit me. What if we just like, put down some water on one of these trees, like, would that be easier than some of the other alternatives? I don't know. So let's just try it out. So let's do a little like this, and let's just put down some water, and it's slowly sort of spreading. Yeah, there it goes. It's creating the appropriate. I don't really want this to spread further, so let's make a little canal. I don't know if that'll work. So that turned the tree pretty quickly, and then we just have to grab the water and the wood. That works pretty well. Yeah, we could even put it higher up in the tree and then go right down, right? So that's one option of how to get this stuff, but that seems like a hassle because we have to climb back up the tree and bring it down again. The other thing I was contemplating was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make a 7 by 7 area. 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we have a 7 by 7 area, we can put one thing of water in the middle. But what I was curious about was, if I put water down, will a block phaser pick it up? Will a block phaser phase out water? Is there any other water around? Is there water I can pick up and put back down? Just looking for some water. No reason for everyone to go crazy here. Okay, there's some. So that's the other thing I want to test, because if I can phase in and out the water, that could be kind of a good way to do that. So let's put the phaser down here. Let's make a easy to get to pathway for it. Awesome. Okay, so let's put down some water on top of it. Moment of truth. This would make the plan a lot easier and better. What do I want? I want to press N. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's a good start. So let's see. Can I phase out water? It took the water away. It took the water away. Let's try corrupted water, though. So if it can do normal water, I assume that all water has sort of the same property. Yeah, it can phase out the corrupted water. That is fantastic news. All right, so I think what I want to do is make some sort of spawner where I can phase in and out the water and then put down wood, phase it out, and then collect the wood and do it all relatively, quote unquote, safely. And I want to do it in this area because this area is where I get the wood from. So if I can do the wood over here, I think that'd be good. Where do I want to do it? That's a good cue. Probably right next to the spawner over here, the teleporter. So anyway, I'm going to go get a Lumite mining cell so that I can, actually clean this up while I make my mess. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, and we will try and put this together somewhat efficiently, hopefully. All right, few things to test out first. If I put water in this corner, how far does it flow? Ooh, not very far, eh? Not very far. And if I start putting... Well, let's pick that up real fast. Okay, so if I put wood... I guess I could do that. That would infect it all, right? Yeah, that definitely infects it. You know what? I can actually probably get one further, right? So, I can get at least 5 logs per infected thing, per water source. So I could do a diamond shape of the wood and then maybe one in the middle? Do I need the one in the middle, though? Does it affect how close to the water it is? And this one did seem to turn first. That wasn't really a proper test, but I'm curious if being closer to the water causes it to turn faster. Does that make sense? I want to see if... So proximity to the water, does that make it turn faster? So let's put one piece of wood over there, one directly here, and we'll see... No, so I don't think that has bearing. I think that happened a little too fast and in succession. Anyway, I think I'm going to go with the diamond shape. That would be 20 pieces of wood per thing. It's not terrible. So I think I'll roll with that. And then maybe we'll work on sort of the look of the spawner. Also, I'm thinking maybe I'll just put some furnaces in this area so that I can kind of make the wood as I go about it. I should probably get rid of this water. So yeah, I'll probably make the wood as I go around it, but we'll put the spawner here, and yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like in just a second. Alright, I think I got a shape. I think this is going to work. I think this is sort of the maximum I can get. I can squeeze out this guy one further, actually. But yeah, so I guess what I want next is some way to signify this. Some way to remember where exactly it was that I wanted to put it. So we're going to need to do probably the shape in the ground underneath it. I'm one short, aren't I? I am one short. Let's grab one more piece from you. So, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to mark the ground. I don't know what we can use, though. We should test out some blocks to see what is affected by maybe stalactite. Let's see if it's affected by this this poisonous gas here, because I don't really care. I don't care too much about the aesthetics of this build. Did that change? I assume they haven't had all the block properties. Like, they haven't edited them all to change, right? So anyway, this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to put down the block phasers at, yeah, it'd be this height. So the block phasers are going to be cool. I also want to put something around the edge that doesn't get affected by it. Yeah. So, do I want a block phaser? Yeah, I'm going to need one in the middle. I'm going to need one more block phaser. Creativerse, thank you. Thank you for not making block phasers too expensive. You know what I mean? That was a cool move. You know, if I move them one down, you won't see them. You know what? Yeah, okay. You won't see them if I put them one further down. You know what? Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Just do it. Just do it. You know what, though? Might be an idea to name them. Might be an idea to name them. C phaser. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get those all set up and ready to go. Let's see, did the stalactite corrupt? It has not yet, so I think I might use that. It's a block I have a ton of, and I think it'll be good. So give me a second to sort of organize everything. We'll set it all up to a switch, and we should be good to go. And then we can run it for a test drive. All right, everything is hooked up. Let's flip the switch. So there's 36 blocks in total. 36 blocks, so you can see it gets changed fairly quickly. That's pretty good. There's always a couple blocks that seem to hold out, but it's pretty quick. And I know there's better ways to do this. I'm pretty sure if I like put wood here, it'll get infected by the neighboring wood. Maybe. Yeah. So I could have just built a giant block of wood and then, you know, done that. But honestly, I'm not terribly concerned about the efficiency of this. I mean, it's 36 wood per, or I can just put a bunch of wood down and do it that way. So either way, I've got my box and it has the corrupted water. So I mean, if I want to put more wood in there, it's really not a big deal. I can if I want a little time. So yeah, if we pick these up, you can see I used the stalactite Stylus. I used that brown block with the this that you get in that layer, and actually I was kind of curious if this mushroom block would change. It has not yet. Some of the grass hasn't changed either. I think it'll be nice to have like that blue, that corrupted dirt as the floor of this place. As for the wall, I don't know what block I want to use. I haven't really picked one yet. I haven't really picked a floor, a wall for it yet. You know what? I kind of want to try this. This is such a nice block. Let's see if that changes. That's apparently my pool to test if blocks change. But yeah, that would be a nice block. But let's put this into action. So, corrupted wood, 3 flames. Let's try doing some glass. So 3 seconds for glass. Look how fast that is. The thing I was complaining about, apparently solved. So, that's pretty sweet. I guess my next question is, do I really want to be smelting in this area? Or do I just want to collect this stuff? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I think I'll figure that out another time. For now, let's get a border around this place. It doesn't look like this has changed. So, I think maybe we'll use this salt rock as an exterior block. Where'd I put it? So let's just kind of see how it looks. Not bad. Not bad. Well, I don't know. Actually, I think that'll go really nicely against the blue. I think that'll be kind of a nice border against the blue. Let's just do a little bit more. Not everything's changed, which is kind of frustrating, so you can't see the full effect. It's a block I had on me. I know it's kind of just the easy way out, but you know what? If it looks good, it looks good, man. If you happen to have a lot of it and it's on your hotbar, that's even better. That's even better. I don't know what the issue here is. So, there we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. So, I think I'm going to run another batch of wood. I'm going to do another batch of wood here. It takes 36. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm just going to let this run, see if we can get all that dirt to turn blue. So, I'll be with you guys in just a second. I'm so happy the block phaser works, though. It makes it so much nicer, because now we don't have to have just like a pool. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. You know what? We might have to... I don't know. Okay, so can we just talk about how nice this blue is? What a nice shade of blue. Like, seriously, if this didn't like hurt you when you walked on it, I would love to use this more. Because that is a lovely color. It is just a lovely color. I was still waiting to see. I don't think this is going to change. I also switched where those things were with salt rock. So that's where the phasers are actually located. Just to have some separation from the other area. But, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to give it one more test run. I'm going to give it one more test run because I'm still... Oh, I can't get the super jump. I mean, I can get the bouncy, but sometimes you can get that super jump off the bed. That was kind of it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to give it one more test run just to make sure everything's good. But I kind of like the way it is. And, you know what might be alright? Like a nice little landing pad here. You know, just a nice little landing pad for where the switch is. Okay, so yeah, let's do one more test run. I'll go grab some wood. One more test run, and then we'll leave this project. I know it's not the most efficient, but I'm kind of happy with it, you know? I'm kind of happy with it. I still have to get rid of that. Rookie. All right, easy, 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 easy. Let's do this. I don't know why I just said easy so many times. So, there's all the wood placed, and let's flip the switch. Oh, it's all going to pop in at once, though. Yep, there it goes. And that's pretty darn quick, man. That is pretty darn quick. And there's always some straggler pieces. How much have I got already? A fairly large amount. A fairly large amount. There it goes. Turn it off. I could probably put it on timer, but honestly, I think that'd just be overcomplicating it. And there it goes. And then it's a simple pick up the duty. Wow, that is pretty easy. I will say though, it does take a little bit of a punch on your mining cell. I don't know if it's the corrupted wood. I don't know if you need a lumite mining cell for corrupted wood, but I feel pretty positively about that. What is this? Damn blocks, man. Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel good about that. I think it's pretty nifty. So now the only real other thing I could put in this area, because this is really far away from stuff. So if I open up the map, we're just in the middle of nowhere. I literally just took over a random forest, so everything's over here. We're pretty far away from everything. But yeah, I just plopped down up here because I figured, you know what? If I'm going to steal wood from a forest, it might as well not be near anyone. So the only other thing I could really put over here is perhaps a... Like, I could just do a bunch of ferni, perhaps. But honestly, I think I'd rather bring the wood with me back, you know, over towards where I'm working on stuff. So, yeah. That's this project. I know a bunch of you said it last time when I said I'd like an upgraded furnace. Well, now I sort of have that. Next step is an upgraded processor. Yeah, I know I could clean up the area, but honestly, I'm not feeling that right now. So let's bring our newfound... Oh, come on. Let's bring our newfound wealth in coal... What? Let's bring our newfound fuel source over to... somewhere else that we could use it. Okay, so I brought my my fuel sources back over to the museum, which is going along great. We are going to have this puppy finished by episode 100. I'm pumped up for it. I hope you guys are pumped up for it. Let's just take a little gander. You know what? We actually don't have a terribly large amount left to do. I have to get the Mayan blocks and some premium blocks. Luckily, Walden has, I think, all of them, so I'm gonna hit him up in the DMs and be like, yo man, can you help a brother out? I need some premium blocks, you know? I need my fix of premium blocks. But you know what? It's come together just as I kind of imagined it, which is, you know, those weird, you know, when you start a big project and you kind of have a vision, finally it's all sort of coming to reality, which is just amazing. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped up. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it today. The stuff all took a while. It takes a while to collect the resources for this sort of stuff. But anyway, this is weirdly dark. There's super light or something under here, isn't there? Yeah, I'll put one. I guess I'll put it here. Anyway, yeah, I think the next few steps of this, just getting some premium blocks, finishing up the hallways and whatnot. So we should be able to finish this really soon, which is cool. And yeah. And then it's going to be doing this side, which is, honestly, it's just going to be making a giant room. So it's just going to be placing a lot of blocks. And then it's going to be filling it up. It's pretty basic. If you want to watch some of that, I'll probably be streaming some of it. Link in the description. I've been collecting resources and stuff on stream a bit. It's a fun time, you know. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Everything took a little bit longer than you might think, but I'm glad we have a pretty consistent and easy source of fuel now. Really good fuel too, which is great. So thank you guys for the help in last section's comments and last video's comments. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment what you guys think. You told me how to upgrade my furnace. If you have any idea how to upgrade my processor, just kidding. I wish they had added in though. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Subscribe for more Creativerse, all that jazz. Ciao.